just to press the button there. Yeah, if I can hold it pretty steady for you there, you're looking over at Southport there, so we're totally at the other end of Blackpool, if that makes sense. I'll go along as slowly as possible because we're on this 9x zoom at the moment. But if I show you round, this is as far as I can go, by the way. Along, I'm with I've got the Beast with me, the new wheels. I'll show you in a minute. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, but with it being on zoom, it's a bit difficult. I walk up here a little bit. Sorry, it's going to be a bit wobbly for a second. But look over, can you see over that way now? Even from here, that's the Pennines. I've said about before, that way. Excuse me, let me get it back. Hope that's not too bad, not too wobbly. But yeah, in it, incredible, isn't it? How clear is it today? Right, let's get back to normal. So it's gonna. So yeah, me and the Beast have come up so far. I've not even been this far with the car, to be honest, when I've had the car. But it's so easy along the promenade, and I feel fine, absolutely fine. But yeah, so as far as you can really go, this side of Blackpool. Isn't it incredible? Yeah, Southport over there. If you go further down, you know, past Lytham and what have you, past St Anne's and Lytham, that's where it goes so far out, because you go into the Ribble estuary then. You know, and then obviously to the Ribble estuary. But it's just brilliant round here. Right, let's have a little wander. Here's the Beast, look. I've got to watch what I'm pressing, because just then I've pressed, so you might have a bit of a funny start to this video. So if you're wondering what happened, I've pressed something. Because we're pushing the bike, I'm holding the phone a bit different. You can see here, I wanted to join here, because I think I've said before, when I was living down in Devon, I always wanted a little boat, just a little one, you know, like a cabin boat or something. Because what I used to have, I think I've said before, I used to have like inflatable boats and what have you down there, and like a 4 horsepower engine on them. And I used to buy them, sell them down there when I was living in Sidmouth and Seaton. So yeah, so you got the club there. I'll have to look into that, to be honest. See how you've got the dog walkers and that down here. Yeah, if you've not enough beach there, I don't think you're ever going to have enough beach. Right, we'll have a wander down this way. Which way we're going to go? We'll go this way, yeah. Let's go round on the bike, pushing the bike, should I say. You see how this is as far as you can go, though? I'd like to get a proper clamp. So because I could have the buds on or mic, and what could do is, if I could get a clamp like that one that I've got for the action camera, but I need a proper clamp that I know this is going to be safe, the phone's going to be safe, if you know what I mean. I know you can get something lock they're called, aren't they? See that, there's a dinghy there, a little inflatable there. I used to have similar to them ones, if you can see it. Just there. Similar to them ones, Avons and that type. And you just have like a 4 horsepower engine on them, it used to be cracking. That was on the channel, obviously, down in Devon. East Devon, obviously North Devon's not the channel. Yeah, I think now I've got the bike, you know, pedalling up here. Might see, can join there. I'd love to, because they have the jet skis and that as well. I think they do from here. It's a bit far out to see, innit? Get that, oh, over to Southport and what have you. Incredible. We've never been round here before, by the way. God, they've got the table and chairs. I bet that's great in the summer. Anyway, let's stop looking at railings. So yeah, when we get at the end of this little drive here, then we'll be on to Squiresgate Lane. They've got, is that a little clubhouse then, is it? Yeah. Oh, brilliant bar facilities, yeah. Well, there you go. Can you imagine biking in there? Having rolled down here, it'd be biker drunk in charge of a push iron. Yeah, we've not been round this end before. We're going to have a little bit of noise here. I don't know what's happening. Not quite sure. Oh, they're doing the tram lines, aren't they? This is the turning circle for the trams, obviously. And then into the shed now, which is there. Oh, I can smell that burning. Smell it burning, man. Yeah, I've not even seen this cycle path, because last time I came down here, it wasn't here. And I've not been this way by car since I've done it. Or bike, motorbike that is. You can see where this is where the trams turn. See the line there. Oh, pedals attacking me on the bike. June's Cafe over the road. Aptly named. I think we'll have a walk back that way in a minute. But yeah, just about here, this is where really St Anne's starts. Road straight down takes you into St Anne's. And the tourist attractions, as the sign says. So yeah. Right, let's have a turn and about turn. File Coast Radio little thing there. Yeah, it says welcome to Blackpool here, look, the board. So it must be. So this is New South Prom we're just coming on to. We've never been round here before. Then we come up to, a lot would have come through here. That's Clifton Drive there, takes you to the back of the Pleasure Beach, that, if you was to go follow the bus, the 18 bus there. This is awkward pushing a bike at the same time. A lot seen this here, you know, the arch. Especially when it was all one-way traffic at the weekend, you'd normally start this end through the illuminations before they did it into two-way traffic at the weekends. And it used to be 4 lanes in them days. When you get further down into Blackpool. Get the helicopter in if we can. Blackpool Airport's just up Squiresgate Lane. Yeah, my screen's really dark for some reason, I can't really tell much. Really nice, some of the houses round here. Let's have a look at what. Swapping hands, just come this side a second. That's easier. That's better. I have to get used to it pushing a bike whilst Yeah, so this is Stargate. A lot will know Stargate here. Start your trams, then end up at Fleetwood Ferry if you're going that far. Excuse me. So yeah, I've not had a bad little bike ride here. Most know where I am, right down North Shore, but right, enjoyed it. Stargate. Anyway, these are the nice houses. You know, the balconies, with the balconies on here, looking out to sea in the summer. I bet it's be cracking, won't it? So you got the shed there, you know, the new. Show you that. I don't know why my screen's so dark. I must have done the inadvertently pressed the wrong button. In other words, biker, you cocked it up, lad. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so this is where the Illumis start. I'll just go around the bend. Have you not already gone, biker? Many a year ago. Sure you have, lad. That was good there, just you know, looking out to Southport Way and what have you, and totally the other end of Blackpool to where we normally are. Yeah, so once you passed here, look, right down towards South Shore that way, and we're shown which way to St Anne's. You just see the big one popping up there, can't you? Anyway, we'll leave it here then. Oh, you've been alright with that little shows a different end to Blackpool, doesn't it? Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is? Have a cracking day.